All right, we're gonna get at this because it is time. Welcome to Kick Fit. Let's get started with the jog. Here we go. Oh, leg day, leg day. So have those bands. And let's go butt kick. And jumping jacks. You guys are having a good weekend. And let's go side lunge. Ooh, little stiff there. Let's go ahead and keep those knees wide. Grab those knees and circles. Get every bit of that. Another direction. Now let's bring the knees in and circles. Get those knees loosened up. Other direction. And bring those hands up to the hips. Hip rotation. And other direction. Arm circles forward. And back. Hands together, front twist. Even the warm-up, you gotta be focused. Don't want to pull anything. Hands above the head, side bend. And neck circles. Other direction. Shoulder to shoulder. And ceiling to floor. All right, let's get at this. Make sure your shoes are tied nice and tight. Grab the heavy band. Heavy band. We're gonna just do heavy band or double bands to make sure you have the right resistance. Let's put this under our feet. Both feet, we're gonna do a deadlift. Start out. So I want you to have the feet just like this. Hands are on the band. We're gonna go ahead and grab the band right here. We're gonna drop and then back up. Drop, but I want you to focus on the glutes and the hamstring area. So come forward and then up. There you go. Just focus on that. You might have to adjust a little bit as you come down and then up. Up. A little bit, it's kind of like a good morning. Waking it up right in the backside. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Go ahead and slip the band up to the ankles. Hopefully that's not too much effort here. We're going to try to minimize the adjustments so we're not doing too much time. All right, so from here, we want to get into a side lunge. We're going to pop out like this, and we're going to come down and down and down. You got to get fairly wide in the stance. Dropping. Will you get your knee totally straight? Probably not, but that's okay. The idea is we're going side to side. Side to side. Again, loosening us up here, warming us in the backside for what we're going to do. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Staying with the bands on the ankles. Now let's do a straight leg pulse back. If you need to hold on to something to brace yourself, we're just gonna come back, one leg. Once you get this, where you know where the resistance, how much resistance you've got, and how much force you have to use, then you can get that balance. And now you can get that leg as high as you can, focusing on the glute, right there. See, it's not pulling you back, or it's not controlled. You've got the balance. You get there. If you haven't already, just figured out how much force you need to pull or use. Up, squeezing that glute. That leg is straight. Switching now. 3, 2, and switch other side. Straight leg back. Hold on to something if you need to. Otherwise, control it coming up and down. Focusing on that butt. And down. Oh yeah. Right there on the back side. We're gonna have a nice stretch at the end, don't worry. 5, 4, 3, 2, and staying standing. Bands at the ankles. We're gonna go side raise up. See how far we can go again. Watch how much you need. This is the pace. Up, and then release. Up, and release. There you go. You know at what point you can't go any further. Hold it there for about a split second, and then release. There you go. Good. Feeling on the side quad, in the glute as well. Not too fast. Release slow, coming down. And then again, if you have to hold on something for balance, switching sides now. 3, 2, and switch. Leg is straight. Get fatigued now, right in the butt area. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Catch your breath. Now we're going to bring the band up to the quad. Up to the quad. Just kind of shimmy that up. Right here, right above the knee, right below where the muscle is. We're going to come down into some air squats. Down, down. And as you do this, the band comes apart and your butt comes down. Try to have the butt lower than where you have the band on the legs. Legs are straight, legs are bent, butt is down. Get that going. Now we're going to add a nice calf raise after the squat. Squatting up as the legs are straight, calf raise. 3, 2, 1, up, up, up. Good. And again, once you get that balance, you can control it. You can hang out for even more than a second before you release. Up, up. This is the pace we want to go, at least for this set. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Nice job. So now we're going to bring it back to the ankles. Wide stance here. We're going to hold here. This is our wall sit. Holding here. And then hopefully you have room. We're going to do our sit walks. So our wall sit walks coming after this. Just want you to get used to where we're at. Feel where your quads are tensing up. Make sure you have room. All right, now we're going to take a couple steps to the left and then back over. But you want to stay low. Good. Keep it low. We're kind of slightly bouncing, but not like you'd be bouncing to do a aerobic exercise. Just kind of pulsing up and down as you walk. Pulsing. Stay low. Now we're gonna go forward. 3, 2, 1. Stay low. Walking. Walking. About 4 steps and back. Let's go, let's go. Come on, we got this. Back, forward, and back. Stay low. I know we're getting fatigued. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Standing up. Shake your legs. Now let's get on our backs. We're gonna move the bands back up to the quad. Above the knee. We're gonna start with bridge ups. So you wanna have those ankles, those heels as close to the butt as you can. And bridging up, feeling the band coming apart and down. Up and down. Reaching those hips to the ceiling. I should say, thrusting those hips to the ceiling. But again, get those heels close to the butt, and you've got a hamstring move. In fact, if you want to move this way, oh yeah. Move your body closer this way. Good job. Good job. We're gonna hold the bridge in 3, 2, 1. Hold that bridge. Nice and high. And release. Again, hold the bridge. Nice and high. Squeeze the glutes. And release. Now, butt on the ground. I want you to have your knees fairly close where you've got knee aparts. So, pulling out this way. You might want to just kind of tap the band so it stays in place. So it doesn't kind of slide down your leg. I'll hold it right there. Feet together and just feel your hips pulling apart. Like we're doing our butterfly stretch. Bring it down and then back up. Down, back up. Nice job. Nice job. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. While we're here, go ahead and bring the legs up, apart, high up to the sky, and we're gonna be crunching up, reaching for our feet, try to do our air splits, up, up, reach, reach, get those legs apart. Good job. Good job. Up, up, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. This is going to get us to break. I want to stretch this out a little bit. Knees together, windshield wiper knees. Bring it down. And then the other side. Really stretch your obliques and your trunk. Foot is on top of foot. Hit the knee all the way over. Keep the elbows on the ground. Good. More. And 5, 4, 3, 2. And that's time. And that's water. Grab those bands off your feet. We're still working legs. And we're going to switch to tubes. Grab the water. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. We are back. Grab the medium tube. Grab the medium tube. For the next series, in this second set, we're going to be doing holds. So we are still working legs, but we're going to be doing our low lunge hold. So in this one, I want to have the rear foot with the tube. We've got a lunge in the back, holding that lunge, and we've got curls. Here we go. Curls up, up. Make sure that you want to drop that heel slightly. Make sure that tube doesn't flip up as you curl. Up, up. Nice. Up. Pulling up, you might want to extend your legs. Get low though. That's what I want to make sure. We want to keep the pressure on the legs. Stay low in that lunge. It's just a hold. Now let's switch. 3, 2, switching feet. Staying with the lunge. Drop that heel slightly so it doesn't come up. And we're still curling. Up, up, get low, up. Good. Up. 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 And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Switching tubes. Go to a lighter tube because we're going to go to shoulders. The shoulders need a little bit more, need a little less resistance. So now we're on the front lunge. So the tube is under the front foot. From here, we're going to do a front raise. So as we do this, we're coming up, holding the lunge. Up, up, up. You know how far you can go because you're starting to feel less resistance. Up, get low, up, up. Nice job. Switching now, 3, 2, other foot. And now we've got a side raise. So get the lunge first, have the hands up, and side raise. Low. Again, keeping the pressure on the legs. That's what we're focusing on today. Up. Up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Now, staying with this ladder tube, we're going to now go to core. One foot down, just like this. As if we're doing a side curl, we're going to have the one hand with the same foot that's on that side. Grab it this way. We've got our reversed wood chop. So grab the handle or your hand, the other hand is underhand grip, and then coming up and then release. The idea is they're twisting the upper part of our body, leaving the lower part as still as we can. Up. 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 Arms are relatively straight as you do this. Maybe this is slightly bent, but relatively straight as you twist. I haven't done this in a while. Take your time. You'll feel this hip and core. Switching now, 3, 2, switch feet. Again, that foot, that hand's got like you're gonna do a curl. We're gonna kind of reach over, the knuckles out, and up, up. First chop. Up. Good job. Good job. Feeling it here as you do this motion, that twist, strengthens the core. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Nice job. Nice job. We're going to stay with this because we're going to go back to shoulders. Front lunge, front foot, get into a scarecrow. So we want to bring knuckles around, bring the elbows as far back as you can. This is our scarecrow. Usually we're coming down like this, but we're coming at an angle. Scarecrow up, press, back, down. It's the twisting motion that I want to get, because that's going to strengthen our rotator cuff. Press, press. Switching now. 3, 2, switching feet. Front lunge. Same thing. Twisting down. Up. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Nice job. Got the shoulders in, definitely got the legs in. Here's what we got, finishing move. This is Jack and Jill. We're gonna get the band back to our ankles. Let's work on that. And then grab the light tube or medium tube, because we've got stuff to do as well. We're combining Jack and Jill. So, first one with the tube, and you got that strong ankle band on your ankles. We've got tubes that are like this, or just like this. We've got squat jacks here, coming in like that. We're gonna be pulling out, out. And then without missing a beat, it becomes a jumping jack with a pull out, okay? So it's low, it's high, 2 minutes of each. I'll tell you when to switch. Get those bands on, have the right tube. This is pulling apart, legs are going out as well. The difference is one set's gonna be bent, the other set's gonna be straight. All right, if you want to do step outs, do step outs. Out. Stay low. I know I said we're working on strength, but this is a little bit of a cardio here. Keep that pace. Make sure it's one you can try to maintain for the 2 minutes. And then we're gonna go up like this. Knees bent for now. Stepping out if you need to. What's going to really hurt is in the back, because this is constant. If you can keep it. Otherwise, legs, legs. Now let's go up to Jill. 3, 2, and 1. So it's straight legs now. Wow. We're gonna alternate. So my backs are giving out. My back muscles are toasted. If you're really feeling fatigued, go do the arms or drop the tube and just flap the wings. Now let's get low. 3, 2. Yeah. You got this. Stepping out if you need 2. Ready to finish here. Five, 4, 3, 2, and up. Let's go a minute, come on. Seconds. Keep legs moving. Time. Done. Nice job. Let's cool down. Especially for the legs. Elbow over. And switch. Side lunge, hand on the knee, roll the shoulder. Use this time to catch your breath. And switch, other side, hand on the knees. Drop down on both knees. Knees are nice and wide, slide across the floor, into a frog splash. Nice. Walking back. Careful with this, don't go too far, just enough. You're feeling this stretch. Now stick that one leg out. A nice side kick. Keep the angle of the knee. Lean back if you can and adjust as you need to. Really stretch that area. Knee back down. Keep it wide. Now shoot out the other leg. And then adjust. You're getting that whole leg stretched. So let's go ahead and bring the knee in, the other knee in. Let's get into a nice vertical stretch. Sitting on the foot, watching the quad and the knee as you stretch that. And then lean forward into the straight leg. Careful with the knees though. Don't hyperextend anything. And switching other side. Sitting on the foot. Leg is straight. Watching the knee. Feeling the stretch in the quad. And lean towards the straight leg. Nice job today. And up carefully. Let's stand up. Hands on the hips. Hip rotations. I'm sure you've caught your breath by now. Heart is back down to resting. Other direction. Double arm circles forward. And back. Hug it out. And that was Kick Fit. Nice job. Enjoy the rest of this weekend. We will see you next week. Get some rest. Give some love to those legs today. We'll see you next time. Cheers. Be well.